Miracle 16, The Healing, on May 4th, 1953. On May 4th, 1953, in a small village in Italy, a miracle of the Virgin Mary brought many to tears. A 38-year-old woman named Anna was suffering from a deadly illness caused by a virus that, at the time, had no cure. Doctors had given up, saying she only had a few days left to live. Every treatment had failed, and her family was preparing for her death. In desperation, her family began praying constantly, asking the Virgin Mary to heal her. They organized a special prayer gathering in front of a statue of Mary in the nearby church. Everyone in the family begged for her help with faith and urgency. That night, Anna had a dream. In the dream, she saw the Virgin Mary surrounded by a radiant light. Mary came close and said softly, "You are not alone. I will be with you." The next morning, something miraculous happened. Anna woke up without pain, feeling refreshed and strong. Her recovery was so quick that even the doctors were stunned. They confirmed that the illness had completely vanished, with no scientific explanation. Word of the miracle spread quickly. It deeply moved the Catholic community and became a powerful testimony of Mary's love and intercession. Reflection. This miracle reminds us that even in the darkest, most hopeless moments, prayer and faith in the Virgin Mary can change everything. Mary is not just the mother of the living, she is our comfort and protector in life's hardest moments. This story is a clear sign that nothing is impossible when we trust in Mary's unconditional love. When facing sickness, pain, or loss, this miracle shows us that with deep faith and honest prayer, God's grace can break through and miracles can happen. The Virgin Mary is a guiding light, a mother who never leaves her children and leads them into the wonders of God's mercy. Miracle 17, The Rescue at Sea. On May 8th, 1954, a fishing boat with more than 40 crew members was sailing near the southern coast of Italy when it was suddenly caught in a violent storm. Fierce waves and strong winds capsized the boat. The crew panicked and couldn't make contact with the shore. They were losing all hope of survival and began praying in desperation. As the situation grew worse, one of the fishermen urged the others to join him in praying to the Virgin Mary, asking for only one thing to be saved. Together, they whispered the Hail Mary prayer while the boat drifted helplessly among the crashing waves. Then, something miraculous happened. A soft, gentle wind suddenly blew, and the raging sea began to calm in a strange and peaceful way. In the distance, a mysterious light appeared on the horizon. Before their eyes, a large ship emerged from the mist. It was a rescue boat that came just in time to bring all the crew members back to shore safely. After being saved, the fishermen shared their story. Every one of them believed it was the Virgin Mary who had intervened to save them from death. They saw this event as a clear sign of Mary's boundless love, always ready to help those who call out to her with a sincere heart. Reflection. This miracle is not just a story of rescue, but a powerful reminder of the strength of faith and the power of prayer. In life, we often face unexpected dangers and challenges, but if we continue to pray and trust in God, the Virgin Mary will always be there to help us. Mary is not only our protector in peaceful times, but also our defender in moments of great danger when life and death are just a breath apart. This story teaches us that in any situation, prayer and faith in Mary's presence are never in vain. Miracles can happen even in the most desperate moments. When all hope seems lost, Mary will stand by our side, protect us, and rescue us in our darkest hours. Miracle 18, The Resurrection of a Girl in Naples. On May 10th, 1921. On May 10th, 1921, in the city of Naples, Italy, a young girl named Maria, only 16 years old, was struck by a deadly illness that doctors at the time had no cure for. She was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, and there was no hope left. Doctors told the family she only had a few days to live. Her family, heartbroken, began preparing for the worst. As Maria's condition continued to worsen, her family turned to the Virgin Mary for help. They organized a prayer gathering right at the hospital, asking Our Lady to save their daughter. Everyone in the hospital joined in, nurses, patients, and even doctors. They prayed the rosary together, calling on Mother Mary with sincere hearts. Then something incredible happened. Just a few hours after the prayers began, Maria started to show signs of waking up. Although earlier the doctors were sure she would not survive, now she was slowly coming back to life. Her body grew stronger, and within just a few days, she made a full recovery and was discharged from the hospital. Her healing shocked everyone, especially the medical staff who had lost hope. Maria's family believed with all their hearts that it was the Virgin Mary who heard their prayers and gave them a miracle, bringing their daughter back to life. Reflection. This miracle is a powerful reminder of the strength of faith and prayer. Even when we face the darkest trials, whether sickness or despair, if we lift up our hearts to Mary with love and trust, she will not abandon us. It also shows the power of community prayer. When people come together with one purpose and pray for someone they love, miracles can happen. Prayer is not just a personal act, it becomes a force of unity and healing. In this miracle, it was the strong faith of Maria's family and everyone who prayed that brought her back to life. Their trust in Our Lady gave them hope, and in return, Mary gave them back their beloved daughter. The miracles of Our Lady do not end here. Many more wondrous stories await you in Part 5. Keep walking with us, and let your heart be touched by the love and protection of Mother Mary. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you won't miss the next part. See you in the next miracle-filled journey.